Hello everybody, this is Ben with Old Geezer's Garage, and like so many people I had the problem with the sticky airbag cover on my 2003 Corvette. So I decided to remove the airbag, cleaned it all off, and I cleaned it with lemon scented ammonia. And I want to give a shout out to Lyle at CNS Corvettes. He's the one that posted the video about using the ammonia, the lemon scented ammonia, and it works well. It comes off really fast. Took me about 15 minutes to clean this whole thing, and then I repainted it, and I painted it with this product here I got from Amazon. And there's exactly what you need. It's GM medium dark neutral number 153, and that's what I used. Now this has already been done, but I'm just going to show you how easy this thing is to get off, because it is really easy. So, and yes, the battery cables are disconnected, so always want to be safe. This is a Torx T20. I mean 30, a T30. Sorry about that. As soon as I get it in the hole here, we will move on. To me, that's been the trickiest part of this whole thing, is lining this Torx up right where it needs to be. But once you get it, you'll know it. It is a little tricky to get it in there. It's hot out here today in Virginia. Of course, I'm in my garage, so it's certainly hot in here. Well, if I ever get this thing in the bolt, we will remove it, I promise. And there we go. Okay. Just using a little 1/4 inch ratchet and extension. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is really one of the easiest things I've done to this car since I've had it. Whew. Yes, it is hot here today. Okay. Go the rest of the way by hand. Okay. Leave the bolt in there, it's loose. I'll get this top one up here. Now you could move the steering wheel around if you wanted to. Just turn it around to the bottom. A little bit more working room at the bottom, but I'm okay with doing it up here. Okay. Okay, I do believe just about there. Okay, there we go. All right. And you just pull this airbag off. Pop this little tab up. This connector comes straight out. just like that. Then you got this, there's a red wire here that is connected to a little spring, and you have to push that in and turn it counterclockwise to get it out. And there you go. That takes care of that. And if you can see that, there's a little key or tab, indexing tab on there, whatever you want to call it. That's what locks it in. And then there's a ground wire here, and it's the black wire. You just pull that off. That's easy. I'm not going to do that right now. I think you're smart enough to do that if you got this far. So, like I said, I've already done mine. So I'm going to put this spring connector back in. Once you find the right spot, it goes in okay. There's that. On mine, the right spot is kind of down, but it just depends on which position you have the steering wheel. So take this yellow wire, snap it right in here, just like that. Push it straight in and pop that little tab. Okay. I'm going to take this time right now to get these. I'm going to let this thing hang right here for a second. Get these bolts out. There's one. There's two. Okay. Ooh, it is hot today. My goodness. All right. Now everything's ready. We just go right back together. I think you kind of get the idea, but I'm going to go on and continue because it's got to be done anyway. If you want to watch, you can. Okay, there's one. Get the bottom one in here. It is so nice to have a nice steering wheel that's not sticky anymore, just like it was when I first bought this car. All right, and that one is started in the hole too, so like I said, I'm going to finish this thing on out anyway, no matter what. I do appreciate you watching, and if you have any questions at all, please leave it in the comment. I would appreciate it if you consider subscribing to my channel. And as always, you can ask me any questions at all about this. I will be glad to help you in any way I can. And you can also send me an email at oldgeezersgarage@yahoo.com. And like I said, once again, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. I'm going to finish this thing right on off. It's only going to take a couple of seconds, maybe more than a couple of seconds. You know how that is. But it's not going to be long. There's one that's nice and tight. Get this one started. The trickiest part of this whole thing is getting it in that Torx bolt. Once you get that done, you're halfway there. You're almost there, I should say. Turn this wheel just a touch. Okay. I am going to get this, I promise you. I had it once before. It is started, yep. I may have to spin this one down to the bottom to get it in. Let's try that. Okay. Have a little more room at the bottom. You definitely do. And there it is. That's simple. So maybe it is a little easier if you go to the bottom. Okay. Yep. Pulling it right on down in there. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to recommend you do it at the bottom, just like I just did. All right, there you go. And there it is. No more sticky wheel. Man, that's nice. That is nice. Thanks again for watching. This is Ben with Old Geezer's Garage saying so long.